Party people! I'm just kidding. Or maybe I'm not kidding. We got information over here. That's why you're here. What are we going to talk about today? Today we're going to talk about critical plugins. These are the ones I can't live without. Number one, you're going to need some sort of way to get rid of background noise. If you're in a place with a fan or something like a computer fan that's loud, or let's say you got neighbors, unless you're in a very treated environment, some kind of room removal software is going to be useful. My favorite version of that is the UAD version. I like the C-Suite. It looks like this. C-Suite, folks. This thing works wonders for vocals. It takes out as much or as little of the room as you want, depending on if you want to leave some ambience, you can crank the ambience up. If you want to attenuate more, you'd crank the attenuation up. This thing is fire. All right, you could take out, focus it on either the noise or the room sound. If there's like an abrasive sound, it's great. All right, and I have both versions, but this thing's great. Also, another version, this one may have come with Pro Tools because I don't ever remember buying it, but it was always here. The typical Xnoise. I used this before I had that other one and thought it was great. So if you notice, it's still actually on this channel. Like, it was on a bunch of my channels because I watched a Dave Pensato video years back, and I learned that he was using that on a lot of things and just doing other things with EQ to make it where it like wasn't there, but he was working from the beginning with that built into his track to get rid of noise and sort of color the sound. So I was like, that's an interesting idea. I'm going to try it. So I wound up running a lot of my tracks as with this noise plugin at the end of the chain and just adding more top end if I needed it in the beginning of the chain or whatever to make it where I was happy at the end. I'd forget it was there and then I would just mix with it there. And as a result, your stuff is going to, the quality and the tone of it is going to change, but that could be for the better or worse depending on what you're working on. Now I no longer use that because I found it was taking away a little too much. But when I have a noisy source, or if the vocals are recorded in a place with a computer fan or anything, an AC, you're going to want to use some sort of plugin to get rid of that noise. So Xnoise is a fine one, but my choice at the moment is the C-Suite. It's a piece of cake. More stuff to come. My name's Evan Jaffe. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. And we got tons more videos to come. Custom Cut Studios, you guys got it. Take it easy.